From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right, Byron?
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match practically frothing at the mouth, which means the champ better be on his game here tonight.
Introducing the challenger, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole! And introducing the champion, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 450 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Z-Daddy!
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
He caught him slipping. The old leg toss. Adam Cole orchestrated his invasion of NXT to shock the system. But as we saw the night after NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, for the creator of the Undisputed Era, that was just the beginning.
The Extreme Rules match Adam Cole competed in against Aleister Black was brutality redefined. So when the buzzer went off during the 2018 Royal Rumble match, the next
Cover for the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship features the most dynamic superstars in the promotion. This should be a barn burner. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Cover by the challenger! Plenty of fight left. Remarkable.
Right across the face.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Had it scouted.
Gets him with a counter.
Lightning fast reflexes. Drop kick hits the mark.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Clothesline!
What impact!
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Check out this power.
This is impressive. Can it be? Will the reign continue? How is Adam?
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And he kicks out.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Powerbomb planted. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
Head scissors applied, and ooh, look at this.
Avoiding trouble there. He continues to press forward.
It's starting to come together in a big...
Cover by the challenger! No, early kick out.
Tried for it early.
Great evasion. Oh, face! shoulders down, championship on the line. What's it going to take to keep him down?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He's playing with him now.
Check out this power. This is impressive. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. The champion into the cover. 1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Z-Daddy.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then you could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The Mixed Match Challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Mrs. Z-Babe.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Here comes the Scottish Psychopath!
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE.
McIntyre takes credit for the destruction of the Shield, for eliminating Kurt Angle from WWE for a period of time. No fear in the eyes or the heart of the Scottish Psychopath.
One of the most intimidating individuals you will ever meet inside a wrestling ring. Mella is money. As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Saw that one coming. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Striking combination.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Sharp clothesline. Now look at this power. Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Quick pin attempt here. Plenty of fight left.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania. Oh, targeting the stomach. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Freakish strength of Drew McIntyre.
Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear into the fight, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there is fighting to be done. Attack to the midsection.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
He's looking relentless.
EC3 making him think twice.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Now in full control.
Had it scouted.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is, I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted.
You got to feel for EC3.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3. This mixed tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Mrs. Z-Babe and Drew McIntyre.
She certainly looked good in that victory. She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 450 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Z-Daddy.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
The Velveteen Dream.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
I'm just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm ready.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the Mixed Match Challenge. But He can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Spinning arm breaker. Boom, what impact.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Harsh impact. Rousey on the attack. Call the cops.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
An incredible combination. Oh, what a forearm. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Oh, man. And what a push. Oh, front thrust kick. Plenty of fight left.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed with the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
All major opportunities came quickly for Ronda.
Inside cradle.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Working together here. Look at this.
Boom! Into the pin attempt. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Clearly not enough damage done. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Oh, what a high kick.
Rousey takes her down.
Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Not a stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Cover here. And she lets her free. In tandem, in stereo. Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match. Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well,
You really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 450 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Z-Daddy.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
I gotta say, you wouldn't know this was a non-title match just by looking at the champ.
Yeah, he approaches every match the same, regardless of whether his championship's on the line. You have to respect that about him.
Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, I have a feeling this might not last very long.
Honestly, I think in her mind, the less time she spends with the WWE Universe, the better. She's here for business, not adoration.
Oh, great.
The War Goddess! This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Out of it in the corner. In off the tag. It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly... she just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
She's in control.
Spine Buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Stomping down.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Oh, nasty impact.
She is just dominant right now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly. Evading possible disaster there. Scooped up.
And the power slam.
Is it enough? The cover!
Not yet.
Boom!
Enough.
What a punch! What a clothesline!
Ouch.
She's showing signs of slowing neck. Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
She's gonna try it again.
How many times does that end a match? You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Harsh impact.
Great athleticism. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
She returns the favor there.
Scoop slam.
Counter.
Not what she was looking for. Drop kick from behind. Tagged in. Sami Zayn with the offense. Eludes the attack. Ooh-wee. Tagged in. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with. Scoop! Power slam! Oh my God! Oh, and a backbreaker! Right to the spine. Forearm to the face! Oh, nothing fancy about that. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Impactful slam! Referee. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision? I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here. Hey, right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. It's a wrap.
Jeez, I don't like Ember Moon's chances in this one. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Benjamin driver.
Good night.
She's looking a bit out of it here.